Hello, I'm EnterElysium. We are back in XCOM Needs You. XCOM Long War. And we've got 80 bucks to our name. And we've got some buildings about to be built. Let's actually have a quick look at those. 2 days to the thermal generator. At which point we want to build a shitload of new buildings. Specifically, satellite uplinks, because that means more money. There we go, our thermal generator is up and running. It's exactly what a thermal generator looks like. Well done, you have captured the essence of a geothermal power plant.
Generator online.
That's interesting. Anyway, carry on, carry on. We don't actually have enough money to do anything, so let's just keep scanning. Alright, one satellite is worth 140 bucks. You want 2 engineers for 140 bucks. Hell no. Not a chance. Not a chance. Absolutely no way. Laboratory online. Let's see how much that cut our research down by. We're on 9 days now. It's pretty good. It's cut off, I think, about, I don't know, maybe about 3 or 4 days. Probably 3. No! Not a chance. I'm never going to accept one of those. Weapon fragments. Tempting, but no. We still need them for a couple of different researches. Researches? Research projects, but, you know. Oh. Oh, dear. Terror attack! And the panic is... they're swarming, and if we don't go, they'll leave. Admittedly, they're Russia, so the Europe, and we're not going to ever get the Europe bonus, but... Send the Sky Ranger. Right. Boys and girls, ladies and gentle folks, this is a terror mission. Warning, warning, warning. This is a terror mission. What does this mean? We're taking 2 Rocketeers. That's what it means. We could take 3. It's tempting. What else are we going to do? Infantry. As much firepower as possible. Okay? That's all that matters. We won't bother with a scout, because it's probably going to be chrysalids, and chrysalids don't shoot. They don't overwatch. The scout's ability, this scout is all about, like I said, about getting shot at. If you're not going to get shot at, then no. I mean, it could be zombies, but they don't shoot, and there is a chance it'll be a couple of things like floaters and stuff instead. It'll be a mixed bag. But that tends to be like a 1 in 4, 1 in 5 chance. And honestly, I still think that it's better to have the amount of firepower. So much more important. We could take a medic. How most of the time if you get hit by a chrysalid, you die. However, if it is something with floats and stuff you need, like I say, you need a medic. So we're going to take Solomon Mayer. And last but not least, we could take someone like a gunner. Or a sniper. The sniper is actually tempting, right? The ability to do a lot of that snipery stuff is very tempting. But the problem is the movement. You can't really move and shoot very easily. I mean, you can with the marksman rifle, but it's minus 10 aim. I'm more tempted by shotguns, right? And you have the ability to shoot anyone within 4 tiles because you're a Lance Corporal. Let's have a quick look. Is it abilities? Yes. Confers a reaction shot to enemy who closes within 4 tiles. Does not require Overwatch. Yeah, hell yeah. Because that means we can put you on point, and then when crystals run up to you, you get the free shot. And let's outload them. I'm thinking it's more important for the infantry, because the infantry will be playing cleanup. The Rocketeers will be playing the first shot, and the infantry play cleanup. So what will happen is they'll fire, and then when someone doesn't get hit, or someone is outside of the explosion area, then we follow up with the infantry. So make items available. See, this is one of the instances where I'd like more scopes, because Jim Sterling doesn't get a scope. You're not actually going to go 6-6 for this one. You are going to go... Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Why flashbang, you say? Why can't you take explosives and stuff? Flashbang reduces movement quite massively. Flashing chrysalids means that you can actually legitimately run away and shoot from a chrysalid. And the chrysalid won't be able to kill you next turn. It's not always the case, but it can save your life. And I've had it save my life before now. And I think I have to learn how to use the flashbangs better against chrysalids because, you know, it's pretty damn good. We have a lot of rockets. I'm tempted to go Shredder on Jim, but his movement would go less than 12. You know what? Let's risk it. Then he's got the same movement as a half. I've only got 12 anyway. You've got 13. You've got 10. Dump that. Dump that vest. You're on 12 now. I mean, if you get hit, it doesn't matter what clothing you're wearing. And you've got 15. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'll give you that. That's yeah, it's pretty good. That means we have 4 med kits. That's fine. We have a hell of a lot of explosives, and we have the firepower. And this is important. Very important. If we lose this mission, we're losing our most important employees, right? We are losing some really key guys, because we're losing both of our amazing Rocketeers, we lose both of our amazing infantry. Actually, we don't have Mats with us, do we? Do we have Mats? I don't think we do. Oh, is that Mats?
We've gotten reports of
this is a terror mission. Have I had this as a terror mission before? I don't think so.
We should move to secure the area and minimize further civilian casualties.
Interesting. Now, one thing I will do is I will save the game very quickly because I haven't saved in a while. So, it's probably a good idea. Right. Let's return to game.
Solid copy, Big Sky.
I haven't had this
Your highest priority is to protect
as a civilian terror mission before. This is actually somewhat worrying.
On the move.
Now, I'm not actually going to bother about cover. Until I see floaters, I'm going to not bother about cover as much. Like, yes, cover is important. If there are floaters there, I'll get ripped to shreds. However, if I'm trying to spread my team too far out and chrysalids come along, I am screwed. I am boned so hard. It is my biggest fear on missions like this is having a spread out team when the chrysalids arrive, because it means death. It just means that you die. It's not even like a chance. It is guaranteed someone will die. And I'm going to sprint one guy. Now, the important thing to remember on terror missions like this is you're not trying to save the civilians, right? You are trying to kill the aliens. Any civilians is a bonus. I know it sounds silly, because the point is, you know... Okay. So it's not just chrysalids. I feel slightly relieved, but at the same time I know we've got the wrong squad composition.
Can't kill him if you don't hit him.
I also know that this is an awful way to fight, because the cover here is mostly lateral, and they're now able to get in a flanking shot on me. And a civilian died. Oh. Okay. Right, so... I think there were 4 of them, weren't there? So there's 1 there, 2 there. We'll move you, Harv. And we'll rocket. I know it's kind of early for rocket. There we go, there's the 4th. However, they would have been a massive problem because they're flanking us, so I think it is well worthwhile doing that. Now, I have to ask the question. Oh, we have got Mats. Excellent. Mats is pretty damn good. Let's kill the leader.
Bye-bye.
Right, that's important. Jim Sterling.
Heading out.
I think move to there. It's a very female voice, Jim. 85. 40. Okay, we take the 85.
Target eliminated.
Solomon Mayer, you can't get a shot, so I guess you're going to be on Overwatch this turn.
Move into position.
I guess I'll move to there. There is a risk I'll get flanked. 64, I'll take it, because it means less chance... Oh, it's a kill, yeah. I was about to say less chance of a flank, but, you know, that's definitely less chance of a flank, right? Timothy McLean moved to there. Probably can't get a shot. I mean, there is the choice to use the AP grenade, but I'm still aware that there could be plenty of chrysalids around. He might fall back. Yep, there we go. Oh, hi, guys. No! Oh, it's a civilian. Crap. I thought someone had died. I was like, how? Oh, God, right. That scared me. That really, that was... Dick move, game. Dick move. 32, 1. Okay, well... We'll look at our options, right? Harv, can you get a rocket up into there? It would allow us to get shots because it would take the front off the building. But I'm feeling that you need to leave one because we still have Jim with shots. So let's actually cycle around to Jim. I was just on him. Let's go back. Right, Jim, I think you need to move up. I don't think you'll have the range to get a rocket this turn. So I think this turn could just be an Overwatch turn. Yeah, no, there's no chance you're going to get kills there. 40% chance for kill, though, with that. Nice one, Jim. It's very, looking very lymph and, you know. Your hair's longer.
That's affirmative.
Heading out.
Mats, you could be flanked there. I could move you up to full cover, actually. Now, the downside of that is they could possibly flank. And also, it pushes the front of the fight forwards. But I'm going to risk it. It's nice, 68. Good, good. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. This is being fairly competent. I hate it when I say that, because I know that I'm jinxing myself, right? It's just one of these horrible feelings where you're like, I wish I hadn't said that. But so far, we've taken out 1 and a bit pods. And we've been fairly competent. We've only used 1 explosive, which was our rocket. That's unfortunate, especially when it looked like the bullets went straight into him. No, Maya, no.
Negative damage.
Try again, right. Okay, come on. Oh, we've actually got a flank on him, that's nice. Right, it's another civilian down. Okay. I can get 2 shots, so I'm going to fire for 50% chance of kill. It's a massive miss. I'm going to fire again. Well, it's not a kill, it's 50% chance of injury. There we go. That's not a great injury. I'd like a better injury next time. 53, and then you can reload. This is an issue, because he is pretty close. Reload. Can you get to... Yes, you can, and you've got flanking. I forget that you're actually an assault and not a scout, so you've got running gun if we need it, but... I approve. That was a good shot. Hockey Gaming moves up. I could move up to here, but I don't like being that close in low cover. I like the fact we've got this sort of... It's kind of like a trap, right? I don't like going into that central bit because it's so easy to get flanked in there. I guess we're going to have to move up.
Heading out.
I don't like it, but...
Let's rock.
Sterling... Oh, you can't get there. Weird.
I'm on it, Commander.
Mayor, move to there. Reload since you can't do anything else. Aha, you can actually get to that bit. Now, this is risky. Okay, okay. Ah, Harv, you can actually get there. That's pretty useful. Oh, 65. Yeah, go for it. Nice! You know, it wasn't great, but then again, you are wielding just a carbine. I can accept that. Can we get a grenade in to kill this guy? No, just no. That's a shame.
Moving.
There is a civvy there. I probably should have moved him there. That way... Oh, there's two civvies, okay. That way he'd be covering if they came out for the civvies. Which is a shame. I'm going to sprint Jim to there, because Jim can't get a shot anyway, right? And if he's there, if they come for the civvy, I can get a shot next turn. So you're there, you're there, you're... Okay. You can't really come through the front door. Even moving near the front door will get a shot. There's a lot of civvies out there. There we go. That's a lot of civvies, actually. I didn't expect... Because there's like two behind them there, and there's two in front. The civvy over there died, right? That means that there's someone over there I haven't seen. 64, we're going to try it. Yeah, it's a kill. That's pretty damn sweet. I didn't expect it to be quite so good. Now, the question is where we're going to go. I think that will free. That... Yes, it did. And by overwatching there, you should be able to... Can you get... If you go there...
You're clear. Go.
I'm very aware there could be a... Comes out here and does stuff, so I'm actually going to move to there. Like... Alright, the way... I wish I could draw on the screen right now, but the way I normally envision it is... If you are here... Then this cover is in front of you. Then you draw a line down here. And everything this side of the line won't be able to get a flanking shot on you. Doing it that way, he can just hop the line. Okay, this is the line that's important, would be the cover down here. Now I've changed his position to here. The line runs this way, horizontally. And he can't really get this way very easily. Okay, okay.
Copy that.
Move to there. 43, we'll try it.
Negative damage.
Okay, okay. Now, we need to prevent him from coming any closer. I can do that by moving him to here. So, Harv, you're our fallback measure. 65, I won't take it. I want you overwatching. And Solomon Mayer, you move up to here. And then Overwatch.
Got my eyes on it. They're starting to lose ground.
Are they falling back? It might trigger an Overwatch if you do. No? Alright, there's deaths up there, so that's at least another pod. Have you not even Overwatched? You haven't. Right, well, we'll move up to even low cover. 67. It was a bit risky, actually, because I don't think there was much in the way of support if he'd missed that shot. Especially with 67, it's not guaranteed. Like, it's not guaranteed by any means, so... Mats moves up to there. I guess. I don't want to move there, because like I say, if there's someone up here, they just jump there and then they get a side shot. So I'm going to actually sprint Jim. Now, there are 3 civilians there, and that is actually something, like, if you see a group of 3 civilians that close, that's something you can make as a small objective, right? A small objective, but you can actually be like, right, I'm going to try and protect this point. I'm going to put overlapping fire on it. You're also aware that by, like, moving your guys so that they're covering these 3 civilians, you know that any aliens coming nearby might well take a shot at them, because the aliens seem to equally value civilians and your team. So if the alien comes to here, instead of shooting my team, it might shoot them. So it's also like we're using them as bait, so we protect and use as bait at the same time. And now I probably want to get closer, so I'm guessing I'm going to move to here. I'm not going to go that way around. It'll be splitting my forces too much. I want to be able to go around and then sweep around the back. This map, you really don't split your forces too much. There's not a great deal of cover, and it tends to be fairly close in. So you guys are going to be our Overwatchers. Okay, okay. Oh, zombie, right. So, we need to start getting our group together. I hate zombies. I really dislike zombies. Can you get a shot? I don't think you will. You're too far away. We can move you up to...
On my way.
I guess we move Jim forwards. Take the 85.
No rounds.
Now, sometimes it's actual zombies without chrysalids, right? There can be just zombie missions, but I tend to find that in missions that aren't just zombies, it tends to be chrysalids causing the zombies. And that's an issue. I need to move up someone with cover here. I'll Overwatch, prevent the zombie getting closer. Oh, when it gets closer, I'll get a shot. It'll probably be a very good shot as well.
Yes, Commander.
It doesn't save the civilian, but 25, not good enough. I think I'll actually go back to McLean. McLean. I'm going to call you M. McLean, because why not? McLean. It's probably McLean. Anyway, we're going to reload, because if I put you on Overwatch, you take a shot at long range, which wouldn't be that effective and unlikely to hit.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Hawk Gaming, you need to move to... I guess there, we can also save the civilian at the same time. Oh, it doesn't count because it's through a wall. Okay, fair enough. I'm just afraid that there will be a run of chrysalids, because right now we're not in a great position to take chrysalids. I like the little backflip somersault in midair there. That was pretty cool. Okay, right. So there are more enemies. McLean, you've got good movement, so you can trigger and then run. Okay, right. Actually, no bad idea. You can't trigger and run against chrysalids because they'll get their movement and they could end up right next to you. Trigger and run doesn't work against chrysalids, right? You need to be in a team. You need to be ready to take them as soon as you go.
Heading out.
I'm not even going to reload just in case I need the rocket.
Roger, tracking.
I could move up and save a crap ton of civilians, but like I say, civilians, it would be a waste of my move, where I could get something like an Overwatch, or I could get a reload. I'm thinking reloads, because if it is chrysalids, everyone needs to be, like, ready. Chrysalids! Crap. Now, the leader of the chrysalids group always has lightning reflexes, and that is a big issue. They're going to run again. Crap, right, this is an issue. Oh, that's, cool. Right. Harv, you're going to be... Ooh, Solomon, I forgot you had that. It's pretty cool. We're going to move to here. How long range have you got on your flashbang? Okay. So you could probably move to there and be able to flash. So move you to there.
Go on, head to the ship.
He says head to the ship. But I don't actually... Yeah, flashbang there. But they don't actually get in the ship, because if you have to abort, you don't save the civilians, right? An abort doesn't take the civilians with you. Oh, two at once.
Aye, Commander. You're good to go. Move.
Okay, you need to be moved out then, because you're too close to the danger zone. Highway to get there. You should be able to cover any shots from these guys. And then Harv, do your thing.
Going hot.
Yeah, so if you abort, you don't take the civilians with you. So I assume they aren't actually in the dropship, like the dropship can't fit them. I guess they're just protected by the dropship or whatever. Or, it's a good place to rally up.
Eat this.
A lot rides on this. Did we kill a civilian? Yes, we did. Oh, well. Probably would have died anyway if we didn't make that shot. 65? Yeah, 63. 1 point. Oh, that's bad. We're not going to shoot again. I'm going to save my second shot for an Overwatch.
We nailed it, Commander.
10 out of 18. That is good. That is really good, actually. And we have 13 aliens killed. That's good. I think that's the biggest mission yet. And that's our first terror mission. Successfully completed. I'm impressed and admittedly quite pleased. I'm quite pleased. And look at the fatigues.
And without so much as a scratch.
Yeah. Not so much as a scratch. That's good. That was very good. Okay, that was actually really quite good. I am pleased with how that went. I am actively happy with how that went. Panic in Russia is increased by 16. What happens is the panic in the country increases by twice the number of civilians that get killed. So we saved 10, 8 died. So 8 times 2 is 16, panic increases by 16. Panic is increased across Europe. It increases across the entire continent by how many civilians? So it increased by 8 across Europe. That's fine. That is not much. That is actually a really good mission. Terror missions, basically, you always will lose. Unless you save everything, which is impossible. But you will always lose terror missions. The magnitude of the loss is what matters, right? And it can go from pretty damn meh, like it was a bad loss, but it's just a bad loss. Like, it's nothing else. It isn't a great bad loss, it isn't a very bad loss, it's just a loss, right? A little loss. We got a negative. If you lose your entire squad, you lose the mission, the country pulls out, that is a massive loss. That is such a bad loss. Terror missions, you can never win them, in inverted commas. You can win them in the game, i.e. you come back after completing the mission, etc., but it's still a loss. It counts as a Pyrrhic victory, right? Strategically, it is a loss. But it could be so much worse. Anyway, I'm going to say that's the end of the mission. I've been EnterElysium. If you've liked the episode, please remember to like, and if you're not subscribed, please remember to subscribe. Please. Anyway, stay shiny.